Have you ever sat on your bed, staring at the ceiling, replaying a conversation you had 3 days ago, and wondering why you didn't say what you really meant? You're not alone. In a world obsessed with thinking things through, we've forgotten the power of clear, decisive action. This isn't a new problem. 2,000 years ago, the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." But what does that mean in today's world? Let's dive in. Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a pool. You know how to swim. You've read books about it, watched tutorials, and even talked to Olympic coaches, but you still won't jump. Why? Because overthinking creates an illusion that perfect understanding must come before imperfect action, that you need to be sure, completely sure before you move. But life doesn't work that way. Seneca, another Stoic, warned us, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. The problem isn't that you think to avoid doing. Think of action like a muscle. Every time you hesitate, that muscle atrophies. Every time you act, even if you fail, it grows stronger. And here's the thing the Stoics understood better than most. You don't control the outcome. You only control your choice to act. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and philosopher, faced wars, plagues, and betrayal, and yet his journal, Meditations, reads like a guide to staying calm in chaos. Why? Because he focused on what he could control, his mindset, his behavior, and his willingness to respond, not react. Let's take a modern example. You want to start a side business. You've got the idea, maybe even the name, but instead of taking the first step, you keep refining the plan. New logo, new pitch, new strategy. A month goes by, then 3, and still nothing. This is the trap of productive procrastination. You're doing everything but the one thing that matters, acting. So how do we escape this cycle? The Stoics give us a brutally simple solution. Act, reflect, adjust, repeat. Not think, worry, doubt, plan, and maybe act. Just act. Let reality give you feedback. Learn by doing. It's like sailing. You can read the winds, study the maps, but until you put the boat in the water, you're not going anywhere. Courage, not certainty, is the fuel of action. If you remember one thing from this video, let it be this. Clarity doesn't come before action. It comes from action. The more you move, the more the path reveals itself. In the words of Epictetus, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Create momentum now. Let your actions speak louder than your doubts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Let's continue this journey toward mastering our minds. See you in the next video.